Good Sunday morning to you. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin Cities Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. This Velco weather hazards outlook, we're looking at warmth and increased humidity on Monday, and again Wednesday through Friday for some summer-like temperatures and marginal heat indices. Low utility impacts are projected for this period, with thunderstorm chances on Monday and again Thursday through Saturday. Storms will be strongest and at their heaviest later in the period, Thursday into Saturday. We're looking at good project weather days the rest of today's Sunday, and as well as Tuesday into Wednesday before the afternoon and evening shower and thunderstorms become very prominent. It'll be quiet in the tropics, perhaps an increase in activity in coming days and weeks. With this gorgeous day we're seeing on this Sunday, you can see looking west toward Sugarbush and Mad River Glen in the Mad River Valley. This is our area of higher pressure that's in control, bringing a large area where temperatures have cooled off and dew point temperatures are not looking too bad. Note temperatures in the 50s and low 60s, even into the southern areas, well south of our region. And we still have weather systems and a shortwave trough of lower pressure that's going to be scooting to the north of us, and this will bring down. So looking at the 6-hourly panels here, some of them are a little bit missing there, and we'll start out with 2 o'clock in the morning, and this is valid on Monday morning at about 8 o'clock. Notice we have that frontal boundary that's going to be across portions of northern Vermont, but it pretty much dies considerably quick, so not a whole lot of length lasting into the evening hours. Monday really afternoon is going to be the main issue there, and then another stretch of higher pressure is going to be in the mix, and you can see that this continues with the next frontal system kind of sagging south from Canada, and it gets in here. It looks like this would be late Wednesday evening, just a little bit to the west of us. It really starts to pick up on Thursday afternoon and evening, as well as Friday afternoon and evening, and into Saturday afternoon and evening. We get into there's Saturday, and with the frontal boundary, with the weather system moving on, and this is going to be the most robust period here, where some of the showers and thunderstorms probably at their heaviest, and potentially some strong cells. This would be valid Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon and evening. That was the European model. Let's look at the GFS ensemble model. We can see some good weather here up into Monday late in the day, first day of August into Tuesday, and then secondary impulse indicated, as well as just about every late afternoon and evening hour, according to the GFS ensemble, of relatively light amounts of precipitation, nothing major at this point. Weather Prediction Center, 7-day maximum accumulated precipitation amounts. We can see about an inch with the blue line here. This is the 2-inch amount. So running about an inch to 2 inches in western sides of Vermont, closer to 2.5 inches as we get into the Adirondacks and also up to the north. And this is going to be scooting in from these weather systems, mostly affecting us to our north. Here's the GFS ensemble temperature. It's about 75, or a little warmer than that on Sunday today. Cool night. And then we start to see these temperatures step up a little bit, running about 85 degrees. This is centered on Burlington. After a relatively cool night, 55 to 60, and then similar temperatures running a little bit over 85. Now, this is a little hot for Burlington, but based on some of the computer modeling, it is going to be a warm period through here, as we do have sort of marginal heat indices as well. A little bit of a cool down, noticeably, about 50-degree temperature on the morning of the 2nd of August. That would be Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, and then we're back into a little bit higher humidity with the higher dew point temperatures arriving, and a little bit of more of a stormy period as we head into the later part of the week. Next 5 days, maximum temperatures running about 3 degrees above normal, maybe a little warmer than that, and weighted either neutral to about 3 degrees above normal as we get into the later part of the week period here, 3 to 7 days out. And we do have a disturbance that could form about 20% chance in the central portion of the Atlantic Hurricane Basin. Not a big deal though, and things are pretty quiet. I'm going to run the temperature progression here, and what you can see is the warmer temperatures with this period. This is valid into Tuesday. We're heading into midweek Wednesday. This is Thursday. And notice much of the rest of the country cools on down, especially to the west of us. This is valid Saturday next weekend, the 5th of August, at the end of the period here. So major cool down, still holding out warmer than normal all across the northeast U.S., parts of adjacent Canada, and warmer up to the north. It starts out, again, kind of the opposite right now with a little bit of a cooling trend until that warmer weather busts in. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.